oaf and a wastrel. Would you marry him then just to regain Mannerling? No, of course not, silly, said Belinda. But he is reported to be only in his early 20s, and we have heard no scandal about him. But should he be offensive in any way, urged Lizzie, you will not go ahead with this marriage. Belinda giggled. I have not even met the gentleman yet, stupid. He may take one look at me and walk away. No one could walk away from your beauty, said Lizzie simply. And Belinda did turn heads in the street. She had jet black hair and creamy skin, large eyes and a dainty figure. All the Beverley sisters, except waif-like little Lizzie with her red hair, were counted beauties. Lizzie reflected that as each sister had contemplated marriage, she had grown in beauty. Lizzie hoped that the same miracle would happen to her when her time came. Sometimes she hated Mannerling for the almost supernatural grip the stately house had on her, and yet a stubborn, illogical voice in her head would tell her that if only they could get their old home back again, with its cool rooms, its painted ceilings, and long green lawns, then life would be peaceful and content. From the drawing-room window of Abigail's townhouse, the girls' governess, Miss Trumbull, watched them return from their walk. She gave a little sigh. 2 still to go, 2 more Beverley daughters to find suitable husbands for. She wondered if they still were obsessed with Mannerling. Lady Beverley came into the drawing-room with one long white ringed hand to her forehead. I am feeling unwell, Miss Trumbull. You will need to chaperone Belinda and Lizzie to the Tamworth's music-hall tonight. What about Lady Burfield? It is not Abigail's job to take care of Lizzie and Belinda. Besides, my son-in-law and daughter have another engagement. I do not know why you are so reluctant to go out into society, Miss Trumbull. Miss Trumbull smiled, but did not reply. Lady Beverley looked at the elderly governess with some irritation. Miss Trumbull had a stately air about her. Her brown hair had not a trace of grey in it, and was dressed expertly in one of the new Roman styles, and her gown was of fine silk. What Lady Beverley disliked most about her was that Miss Trumbull sometimes made her feel like the servant. I am ordering you to escort them, she said coldly, and that is that. After she had left the room, Belinda and Lizzie came in. How was your walk? Asked Miss Trumbull. Rather sad, said Lizzie, taking off her bonnet and swinging it by its ribbons. We saw a wedding at St. George's. Such a young lady being wed to a horrible old man. Just be grateful that you never have to suffer the same fate. I am to escort you this evening. Mamma is unwell again? Asked Belinda. I think your mother has a headache, said Miss Trumbull, keeping her opinion to herself that there was nothing up with Lady Beverley at all. Mrs. Tamworth, who was giving the music-hall that evening, had remarked to Lady Beverley at a ball the previous week that it was sad to see the Beverley family fallen on such hard times. This comment had taken all Lady Beverley's pride in having 4 daughters successfully wed away from her, and she had promptly taken Mrs. Tamworth in dislike. Are you enjoying London? Miss Trumbull asked. Belinda sighed. It is all very exciting, and yet I often wish I were back at home. Being brought out is an onerous business. What if no gentleman proposes marriage? Then you try again the following year, remarked Miss Trumbull. Liz's green eyes gleamed with amusement. And if Belinda does not take, then will she be sent to India to catch the eye of some jaded officer at the Calcutta season? That is the way of the world. Belinda has already caught the eye of about every gentleman in London, said Miss Trumbull. I can only hope she will find someone to fall in love with, as her elder sisters have done.